What's up guys, today's tutorial is for this look inspired by the artist Michael Hussar. If you don't know his work, you need to click the link in the description box below right after this video because his work is both invoking and inspiring and it's awesome. Before we start, make sure you're subscribed and now let's get going. So I've already glued down my eyebrows with a washable glue stick and now I'm laying down a layer of pure white foundation. This is going to be our base layer for the face and it doesn't have to be 100% flawless at this point. We're going to stipple it onto the skin with a dense foundation brush, but then for the neck we're going to go straight in with white face paint. Then we're going to go back over the face again with the white face paint. That way we're going to get a nice even base without the paint getting too thick or flaky. If you need extra coverage over your eyebrows, you can use white eyeliner and then go over with your white paint. Then we're going to powder the whole face with white or translucent setting powder, which is going to make our powder products go on more smoothly and be easier to blend. Now we're going to take some bright red eyeshadow to fill in the entire eye socket area, both on the top lids and underneath the lower lashes. Try and get them fairly equal if you can, and use a packing motion like I am here to get maximum colour payoff. Then we're going to continue with the red shadow to contour down the nose. And I'm also going to contour my cheeks and my forehead, and also add some messy light shading around the lips, like this. For the neck, we're going to use some red face paint, going right from the jawline and fading out as we go down the neck and onto the chest. We're going to use a flicking motion with the brush and introducing more water as we go down the body. Then when that's dried down a bit, we're going to contour out the clavicles and the base of the neck with that red eyeshadow again. Again, we are keeping all of this shading nice and soft, so keep that in mind. Now we're going back over those shaded areas to deepen them up with a darker red eyeshadow. I've also added a light cry line down from the eyes and contoured around the nostrils and underneath the nose as well. Now we're going to add some detail and highlight lines using a white eyeliner, or you could use some concentrated white face paint if you prefer. We're going to add these details to the hairline, around the eyes, pretty much anywhere where there's red, and we're keeping it nice and simple with some sweeping lines going with the shape of the area that you're working on. Same technique with the highlighted areas, adding the lines roughly and going with the shape of the body part you're on. Now we're going to line the waterlines with a dark red pencil, and then using that same red pencil we're going to add some darker lines around the eyes just to accent them a little bit more. And then we're going to overline the lips using that same pencil. We're going to wing out the top line on both sides to give a sort of Joker smile kind of effect. And then we're going to overline the lower lip as well and join it to the top. For the centre of the lips, we're going to use a bright red lipstick, and for the remaining outer edges, a darker red lipstick, and then press the lips together to blend. Once you're happy with the lip shape and colour, we're going to add some more white liner detail to bring the whole look together. And then we're also going to add a little bit of black liner to add some contrast. Just make sure you use the black liner really sparingly. We don't want this to look too dark. We want to keep everything quite light but with a little bit more detail. Now a little bit of powder highlight never hurt nobody. So we're applying this to all the usual highlight areas and also along the clavicles. And then we're going to prime and protect the eyelashes and then coat them entirely on the top and bottom with white eyeliner. Or you could use white mascara if you find any. I don't have any, so I'm just using the same liner as I did before. Now for quite a modest amount of fake blood, we're going to make a drip coming from each eye, being super careful not to get any actually in your eye. And then we're also going to add some trailing from the bottom lip too. Now I've got this squishy anatomical heart and I'm going to coat it with some more of that fake blood, and then finally I'm going to add a few drops onto my neck and allow them to drip down naturally. I also made these pointy finger things with card and black tape, and now the look is finished. Now you just need to be creepy, which apparently for me is quite easy. If you like this video, please hit thumbs up for me. Make sure you're subscribed by clicking on the circle icon on screen, and if you want to check out some more easy face art tutorials, you can click these links now.